Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of this new survival series. So this is the one that I've done a ton of work on, built my house, killed the Ender Dragon, got a beacon, and I'm just going to basically, I think it's going to be more of a building series, just me trying to add to this world so it's not just a total flat, weird thing. So since last time, I have added this huge field of torches down here, and done a little bit more work flattening that over there. Also, up here, I've started on the castle, like just building a little wall, and I have a little walkway on the top, but I don't think I'm going to go into that much this video. So anyway, on to what I'm planning on doing this episode. So this episode, I'm planning on making a garden down here somewhere. So I'm thinking just like adding a little wall over here, kind of making it go out to the river there, and then continuing it on, and then just trying to enclose the base of this mountain and make it look like really nice. Why are there so many chickens caught on the fence here? So there's one here, and if I run over this way, I don't know how far along it is, but if I run over this way, let's see, should be over here. There's one more here, so that's two. And then the eggs they lay, because it's on a cobblestone fence thing, it like bounces them out a long ways. So that there's two chickens, and then up here, there is a third chicken. So there are 3 chickens on the top of this retaining wall that I built. Silly chickens. Anyway. Oh shoot, my inventory's almost full. Should probably go get this cleaned up. But I'll see you guys once I get my inventory cleaned up and get some supplies. So, just thinking through logistically what I'm going to do here. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of these trees and use shears to pick up the leaves for the garden. I'm thinking of making like a maze or something with a secret base in the middle, or something cool like that, just for fun, and kind of a throwback to my old world where I had a maze with my base in the middle, and I thought it was really nice. I don't know. You guys, I think I made a video of that one, and, well, I don't know. I liked it. You guys can critique my design. I'm fine with that. I will admit that my style and my my realistic building skills aren't the greatest. I am working on improving them though. Just trying to make my builds look nicer and more professional. And I make little mistakes like this, like doing 2 instead of 3. But I'll remove all these torches anyway. I think I'm just going to get a water bucket, place it down, destroy them when I build the garden. But I'm just going through the planning stage right now. Just thinking, get rid of the trees, use these shears to pick up the leaves, and make a maze out of their leaves. So I'll see you guys once that is done. So I finished with the cleanup phase, and next I need to begin actually building things. I think I'm just going to set up a layout. So I've got a ton of leaves, some different things. I got some bones and bone meal so I can make tall grass and everything, make it look realistic. And while I was working on cleaning this up, I had my friend join, and you can see him over there off in the distance on the top of that weird pillar that he made out of endstone and cobblestone. But don't even worry about him. Right now, I need to focus on making this garden/maze thing. So I think I will see you guys again once I lay out the base work for this, for the maze. And by the way, it took me about between a half an hour and 45 minutes just to clean everything up. So hopefully it was worth it and I won't end up regretting this and need to go back through and replace all my torches. Well, see you guys once the base foundation is laid out. So after about a half an hour of trial and error, I have, oh, no, not going to make it with that jump. I have come up with this shape that I think is fairly circular. I kind of want to switch it to creative and then exit without saving just so I could fly up really high and make sure it is really circular, but oh well. And this corner here, I decided to leave flush with the retaining wall, just so I don't have a weird corner that kind of goes through some of the parts of the retaining wall. I don't know, just one of those things. But oh well, we'll worry about this later. The next step is going to be making the maze itself. So I've kind of laid out the inside there. I'm gonna raise up these little walls and then have like little gates opening, so you don't know which way you have to go through the maze to get to that, and only one of them will actually be the way in. Not sure which one yet, but we'll get to that once I start making the maze. For making the maze itself, I'm thinking of going around to the right and then coming in the back, or maybe going around the right all the way back to going into the left side, or something like that, something that you wouldn't expect. Although actually with my last space, I made it so that you go to the right, so maybe I should make this one you have to go to the left. I don't know. We'll see if we can plan this out. I will see you guys once I get this all together, and just like the one block of spruce on the bottom, because I'm going to raise these up so that people can't just hop over and jump straight to the middle. They could still break it, but that would be kind of defeating the purpose of it. I mean, the point of a maze isn't to cheat to get to the middle, it's to enjoy having to try and find all the different dead ends and actually make it to the middle. So just doing a little update right now. I've been working for about an hour and a half, and this is all I've been able to get done. And I'm almost out of leaves. So I'm going to need to plant a tree over there, like one of the giant spruce trees, get a bunch more spruce leaves, because I've used up like 18 stacks, I think, on the edge and on that little bit. And plus I'm going to make all the walls 3 tall, and oh, it's just going to take so long. So I guess I might do another update, or I might just catch you guys once it's all done. Or once I have the base laid out anyways. Because, I mean, already there are dozens upon dozens of dead ends. So far, I'm thinking I'm going to have it go around to the right. So I'm just going to go through and see if I can even remember all the proper moves so far. Because I'm going to have it go around to the right and then have it kind of circle around. And yeah, there we go. Dead end that there. But I'm going to have it probably go around this way, maybe do like a hairpin curve or turn or whatever, and then it's going to come in here. So I know where it's going to end, and I know where I am now, but I still need to make all the maze on this side first, and I'm probably going to have this come, like that part come all the way out here, just so that it doesn't dead end almost immediately, like this one. Let's see, let's get up here, like this one does. So I put a torch on the ones that have dead ends, like there's nowhere to go. Like if you went through here, like so, dead end. And I think that's it. Or was there a little, yeah, that was it for this side. So it's already a dead end that short. So I don't want them all to be like that. I want them to be like you have to go a long, long ways before you're able to figure out that, oh, it's actually a dead end. Now I need to find my way back to the beginning to try and start over again. Pick a different starting location. And when I'm done, I'm going to take these out. However, my idea, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off or not, but my idea is I'm going to make these chests all throughout, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different ways you can go, and in the word please, there are P, L, E-A-S-E. 6 letters. So I'm thinking I'm going to have a thing where on each of these, you're going to have to drop in a stick that's named in the proper order, like P-L-E-A-S-E, like along here, and then it'll open up a little thing maybe in here, or maybe just open up this part here. Oops, didn't mean to break the torch. But just make it so that you have to drop in these name things, and then you'll get them back once you go into the middle. But make it be like you have to know what you're doing, where to go, where to drop these things in. So it's like, even if people manage to figure out the maze, they can't get into my secret base that I'm going to hide in the middle. Although it's probably not going to be that secret since you guys are watching the video. And so if you ever play on this world, you're going to know right where it is and right where to drop all the sticks. If I even decide to do that. But still, I think it would just be a really cool idea. I don't know if anyone's ever done that. Just kind of an interesting thing. I don't know. Catch you guys when I get more done. So, as I passed the 2-hour mark, I have finished the final path to the center. And then it took me about another 5 minutes to fill in the rest of this area. So, now the final step is just going to be raising these hedges to a total height of 3 blocks. And then also building a little bit in the middle, and then I might have to make another episode of the whole digging the base in the middle. But other than that, the only work left for this episode will be just checking in once I'm done bringing it up, and then showing you guys how to get to the middle, because it kind of wraps a long way around and then comes back through there. But other than that, I will see you guys as soon as I bring it all up to 3 blocks. So, after 3 hours of work, we are finally finished with the maze. I still need to build the part in the middle, still need to add lights throughout. I'm thinking of adding a torch everywhere where there's a dead end. But I think it looks pretty nice. You guys make sure to tell me what you think. And now I'm going to go through it just to prove how hard this thing is. I built it, I know where all the right turns are, and I still can't make it through. So there are 2 ways that you can go through that get you to the middle. The first one is this one here, so the one in the middle on the right, or the one on the right side on the left. So, a little hard to understand, but it's the one in this corner here. So as you're walking in, it's the 2 in the right corner here. So I'm going to go with this one. Let's see. Okay. So I'm just going to try and remember how exactly I get there. So I remember that there's this Y split here, and then it kind of goes around. And then I remember you want to go towards the edge. And then from here, I always end up getting lost. But I'm feeling confident. Hopefully it's not... I'm going to go this way. Okay, I remember this. This is the hairpin turn. I'm going to feel amazing if I'm able to get all the way through this without messing it up once. And I think I took a wrong turn. Yeah, I took a wrong turn. Oh well. Only one mistake so far. Then I remember you want to go all the way out. Feels like you're going the wrong way, which is kind of the point. And then you want to go back in towards the middle. And then just a little bit more, and boom, you're here. So I don't know all the left-right turn, what you're supposed to do, but I just know that if you do it right, you'll always end up back in the middle. And I need to make a way out. I'm thinking of, once I get the base down, I'm going to have like a little thing that'll spring you out of a hole up there, and just pop you up out on the other side. I don't know. we'll have to see. I had a design in my old base that worked pretty well, but we'll just have to wait till we get there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and sorry it wasn't as much of a garden as just a giant leaf maze, but I think it's nice. I might still add a garden somewhere out there, just because. I might add like a tiny little one in here, just so it's like something to calm you before it looks like you're going to plunge to your death, but there's probably going to be like slime blocks at the bottom or something. Something to, you know, break your fall so you don't break your legs. Well, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye!